All right, so don't mind me. I'm a mess right now. This is the photo I'm doing right now. Printed it out on my sublimation. So it cuts it real nice and even. Heat tape. Try to get it as even as possible on here. All right. So I cut it crooked. That's fine. Tape it. All right, so it's taped. Now I'm gonna show you. Of course it did. So it did it again. So do it like this. All right, so it is at the 400 degrees for 250 seconds. The bolt clamp, why it did it again? So I wasn't able to do the particle paper, but the bolt keeps popping out. But I have full pressure on it. I'm gonna have to ask someone to fix it for me. Like I said, don't mind me. I don't feel like I want to put makeup on. When you don't have sublimation, you can use this. So I do have a non-sub cup that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna spray this on this, and see if it works. But I don't really know. Vinyls that I cut out for my daughter's baby shower, the bibs and the onesies to put it on. These bibs, Neat brand, you can sublimate on. 4 more seconds, y'all. It's gonna be hot. All right. See how it completely just gave up on me? So I gotta get that fixed. So, see how it's smoking? I don't know if y'all could see it, but it's smoke coming off of this. So, let's hurry up and get this off really quick. Hot, y'all. So now here's the photo. I can just clean it up a little bit. Peroxide mist. Because when you do the sublimation, even though it's the white filter, it leaves like a little line. I don't think you can see the line right here, but just from the stuff. So, ow. Oh, yo. So it leaves a little bit of a line. And because of the paper, the edges of the paper, leaves it a little bit of a line too. But that's sublimation mugs. I got these mugs off of Amazon. I will actually put this in my link. Of the Amazon cups that I got for sublimation. The paper I use is Printer's Jack, and it's the pink back, not the blue, but yeah. Take a time out. I'm doing another video with spraying that acrylic spray on the non-sub cup, and then once I come back, I'll show you me spraying it, it dried, and putting it onto a sub. All right, bye. All right, so I'm back again. All right, so I'll go over here and spray this. First, I'm gonna wipe it down. Right, this is the non-sublimation spray. Cup. And, I was about to say, I don't even know how to get this off to dry it. We'll see, y'all. My heat gun. It's almost there. So this is my printout that I already had for a sublimation cup that I was trying to put on this from before. Let's see if this will work. Sorry, I don't have it bent down. Make sure my phone doesn't fall. All right, so because it's just a tester cup, I'm gonna pretty much put it anywhere, and let's see how it works. It is a tapered cup, so it kind of like isn't perfect, but whatever. We'll try it. It doesn't hurt, right? Gotta try. See if things work. He fixed it, but because I have to adjust it again, oh, it's gonna screw back out. So my bolt came apart for some reason. Ready? Yeah, it's gonna snap. So we're not gonna go 100% with all the heat, because it literally just started pushing out. So of course it's gonna go because it's not able to get tight. This bolt keeps backing out of my mug press. Since I'm gonna have to have him back this screw out, get a new screw, put that in to there. Thank goodness I'm waiting on my tumbler press from Chloe. Using this, like I said, it's a tester cup with the acrylic spray. This is that, but I've seen videos where it works on paper. So we'll see if it works on porcelain, even though it might not be 100% great because the press is not able to go on it properly. Very upset. So now I'll possibly have to buy a whole new assembly for a cup mug. But since I have my tumbler press coming in, I should be fine. I just won't be able to do tapered products. So if you're doing a tumbler, a 20-ounce skinny tumbler, what I do is put the halfway in, mark it with a pencil. I keep a lead pencil right here, and I mark it like halfway, so I know what has gotten heat to it. Then I slide it through with my good old handy sham that has the little pleather on the back. I slide it with that, so it's heat resistant, kind of. Put it through, and then do that. It's each time 50 seconds, and then spin the cup so that way you get the opposite side where the seam was open. At the top, spin it 50 seconds on each side. Make sure you mark up where you know where you're measuring your markups. I did that on a few tumblers. Made my son one, made my daughter one. The only problem is when you overlap it and you don't get enough heat, or you don't mark it to where the inches of this cup mug press doesn't get to the actual area for the tumbler. It kind of leaves a ghosting because there was no heat to that area. That's what I noticed. But once my tumbler press actually comes and it's made for 20-ounce skinny tumblers, which I should be able to use for mugs, but obviously I'm just gonna have to get a new screw to get this all backed out and taken care of. Give me a second. It's not gonna be 100% good because the cup press isn't working. So I do apologize about that. All right, we're done, good to go. Back it out, even though it's really not gonna back out. And go ahead and grab my rag. Let's see. All you can do is try, right, y'all? Oh, it stinks like it did. It worked. It really stinks, but it worked. Look at that, y'all. So that spray does kind of work, but you got to make sure, of course, you see here, you want to make sure that it actually presses properly. So that kind of worked. on a non-sublimation cup. And if you're asking me what this is a heart monitor, y'all. Ow! Right, so there you go. Non-sub cup with the matte clear enamel from Rust-Oleum. So obviously, I'm guessing you can get the gloss. We'll try this again. This is about $7 at Walmart. So try that next. We'll do a glossy finish and see if that will help as well. But we'll let this completely cool down and dry. But as you see, yes, it did work. It ghosted and spread because my press wasn't 100%. So there you go.